Hello and welcome back. Right, now we have got the wrong header for this, so we are going to need to grab the right header for this. Oh, no, I did. Wow. Go me. Now, I reckon we're going to do this ourselves. I truly do. So, I am going to say my words. I'm going to go straight into assignments. We are going to literally grab our harvest. Now, that is a point. Can we... I think what we're going to do is stick it in the silo. Yeah, we will. Let's grab the fastest tractor we've got, which, to be honest, that's either the Agro Star or the Case. Absolutely. Yeah, it's the end of the week and I'm shattered, and I thought, you know something, I don't feel like one of my big maps. It feels a bit beyond me. So that's Hobos Hollow, Greenlands and Western Wilds that are all, and Westbridge Hills that are all a little bit beyond me. So do you know what? I thought, let's get on this, WOSNICE. Yeah. Right, let's... Oh yeah, we do need to modify the plat first, you're right. And right, we are going to literally, yeah, we should do it in cab. Ooh, no, this is a... Yeah, I've tried this before. Right, I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Just, yeah, 12 o'clock is when it says the bad weather's going to hit, so, right, yeah, going now really. Right, Gordon Bennett. Yeah, it's certainly, I think it really is a horsepower thing. The smaller the tractor, the harder it is for it to pull around corners. This is the best, but still nevertheless not perfect. So, to me, it does seem to suggest, though it has not got a horsepower requirement written down, that it seems better with a bigger tractor. It is almost impossible to turn with it. It really does not like turning, which then makes it not the very best of trailers. Yeah, it's something's, but it is easier the bigger the tractor is. This is the easiest to pull it than all of the others. The smaller tractor, the 75 horsepower one, is awful. It can't turn it at all. So to me it does seem to suggest that it is a horsepower requirement, whether it says it on the tin that it's needed or not. But yeah, it's this is definitely the best for pulling it. This is a shame because they are very versatile. I mean, you can literally stick. Yeah, I'd forgotten I hadn't fertilised and limed this last time. That's why the yield wasn't terrible, but yeah, it wasn't what it should have been. Let's put it that way. Alright, stick this. I'm glad we put this here. Obviously, the grass is our main kind of thing all of the time. This straw's going to be very useful. Yeah, let's have a look how much in total there are in this. Once we've loaded that 50 odd ton in as well, there's an awful lot of silage in here, or will be soon. Yeah, 43, 63, 68. 108 tons more, so there's going to be almost 200 tons of silage in there by tomorrow morning. And no, in fact there will be, yeah, I was forgetting. So, one thing I would like to do is, not sure if there is a BJ on this. Let's have a look. Is there anything, I can't recall when we looked at this. Yeah. Let's go and have a wander. I did say this was also a map tour-ish, and I do mean that. Let's go and grab the little bear. Let's have a bit of a wander around the map. If we find some... Now, where are we? Where are you, little bear? You're hiding. Ah, you are as well. Right next to the Proxima. Right, it's so tiny. Right, let's have a bit of a buzz around. Yeah, we beat the rain. Definitely. Right, let's have a wander. Let's have a look on the map. Now there's buildings, livestock, facing where we are. So actually, yeah, I think we've binned all these. It's definitely this way. But we will have a buzz. And we will keep our eyes open for any colourful objects in the undergrowth, which seems to have been the most common place we've found things so far. So, these are houses. Let's not run this gentleman over. Let's say this is going out of WOSNICE now, isn't it? Let's have a quick look while we're here. See, what are you? You've not got any. It's not marked, but it is. Yeah, I would imagine this is what Bartson V3 was talking about. So this is... Right, okay. I'm none the wiser. These aren't their houses. So, look. Oh, sorry. I've just come to collect this collectible. Excellent. Let's look next door. Ooh, no, let's not look next door. Smashing. So we will have a look next door though as well. While we're here, it does seem a tad silly not to investigate and look closely. No, that is a weed. Or a plant of some sort, anyway. Smashing. Whoa. He was definitely travelling at some speed. Right, we didn't look around this garden. Let's be thorough, because otherwise I'm only going to forget exactly where I've been. Yeah, you see. Oh, I'm getting stuck on the car. Right, smashing. Now we've been all around the shop. We did get 2 or 3 there, so let's just follow the roads. And let's get a little bit closer in there. I do love this little thing. It's ever so nippy. Yeah, we've run out of money to buy anything really now. We have. Yeah, I thought, you know, we can get a loose straw up with the bucket. We've got the telehandler. I thought it's as cheap to buy a bucket for that, and then we've got a ready-made forage wagon for a while. Not saying obviously we won't, but for now it's a cheap forage wagon. The 5-ton limit. I can live with that. I have done harder things than that in Farming Simulator, and I think you'll find that. Oh, I see something in the undergrowth. I do. Yes. Yeah, perfect place to find this, of course, would be winter, when the things die back. Keep your eyes peeled to the right, because I would imagine there seems to be a lot in the undergrowth, which is quite, yes, quite cunning. I like that. Right, so let's go the sneaky back way. Oh, beehives. Farmer girl. Nope. We have deers running through houses. Okay. Thorough. Ah, you see. Pays to be thorough. Oh, can't open those. Smashing. Whoops. Aha. I would guess this is the bale sale point. So, there you have it. Here is the bale sale point. Ooh. We do have a picturesque, beautiful river. This is actually a river as well. It runs right next to the main farmhouse. Yes, remember, I have been here before. It's not changed that much. It is beautiful. I do absolutely think this map is gorgeous. I did the very first time. The waterways, Bartson has done an amazing job of. Ooh, yeah, flickering. I'm not going to play my Bartson. That's down to Giants. Yeah, and perhaps a bit of Microsoft as well. Okay, can't see anything around the main farm, which of course is where we are now, where we would be if we were on New Farmer. Yeah, I filled in most of those little dents and divots. There's quite a few nice little well, actually, I haven't seen them in this, that is true. I can't say that they are. I liked them in the original FS19. They were very nice buildings. Ooh. A bit of It's a nice looking building. Nice looking shed. Do you know, people think I'm robbing the place or eyeing the place up. Honestly, am I looking for collectibles? Yeah. Not here to rob. Well, no. I'm not here to rob. We're allowed to. Allowed to look for collectibles. It says so in the rules. No. It's one of the first we haven't found one. Whoops. Now then, I do believe that is a field, sir. Wow, this thing turns on a dime. It's absolutely amazing. Yeah. Aha. This is a sell point. Does it say so on the map? No, that's the thing that's missing. There's no sale points listed. Have I got something switched off? Yes, I have. Purchase from a local farmer too. Barn in village. Whole grain meal. Purchase agripole. Purchase of pallets. Right. That's better. Sawmill. Village grain elevator. Purchase from a local farmer. Manure heap. Aha, we can buy manure. Dairy, lime, gas, barn. So then, no BGA. Definitely not. Well, this is not a problem. Anybody who watches any of my Let's Plays knows that I have plenty of, I do have fantastic, BGA, I really do. So it's just sell points. But we shall have a bit of a Taz. We shall. Ooh, look at that. That's beautiful. Look at that. Gorgeous. Whoa. Well done, you. I know it's a quad. It is a bike. It is not a submarine. Do you know? Seriously. Watch what you're doing. Zoom in a little. It is a beautiful map, but I don't fancy doing a face plant into some of those nasty rocks. They look a tad awful for that kind of for adventuring in that way. Beautiful to see all these rocks though. Right, let's see, is there anything else out this way? Apart from the angry man. Let's have a look. Where are we? Where are we? Oh, there is. Yeah, let's have a Taz. This is a fast little thing. Which will pull out a little. Keep our speed for colourful objects at the side of the road though. Trouble is, that also includes plenty of... I see something. Aha. I think I see the lime pile. Another barn, another sell point. Yeah, this looks like, yeah, that's obviously lime. That's fairly definitely self-explanatory. Ah. Very creative, Bartson. Very, very creative. I like it. Right. Yeah, well, I can't see anything out here. That, of course, doesn't mean anything because I'm not very good at this looking. Right, let's head back into town then. Yes, this is mainly fields now. Now there is something interesting down here. It's very much like a little pond or a lake. Ooh, I see you. I do. Yep, I would imagine this is a water fill point. I couldn't swear to it, of course, but I would guess so. With it having the good path to it, I would say that that is what Bartson has in mind. Very pretty as well. Yeah, the traffic is a tad fast. A tad. Definitely. Let's have a wander slightly off track and keep our eyes peeled for brightly coloured objects of the farming simulator kind. Now that is a that is more than a lake. Oh, I don't really think we're supposed to go through there. We shall go around the edge of the field. We are small enough to get away with that. So, wow, some beautiful plants here. Aha, I reckon that's where we are. Yes, we're back here. Right near the main farm again. Bridge. Wow, some interesting things down there. Yeah, a broken boat. Well, I think there are some collectibles around the edge of fields. We've seen that, so I think you really have got to scour yourself, around the edges of fields, where we have found quite a few. So, probably in the forest as well, I would guess. Frequently wrong. Very frequently. Which is why you should never take yourself too seriously. I love the sound of the engine on this little thing. I am right, the perfect time for treasure hunting really is winter, when all of this has died down, truthfully. And all of the weeds and all of the bushes and all of that, like, it's all gone. Right, we are headed back now, honest. Yes, smashing nearly at our fields again. And there we are home. Excellent. Now, that's true. Let's be thorough. Yeah, there is stuff up this end. There really is. This is our field, so we can run across it. Yeah. Up here is the sawmill. And there's also some interesting water features, if it is like the original map. Yeah, I owned all of these fields the last time I played in this in FS19. Oh, I do see you. Hiding in the undergrowth. Or trying to hide in the undergrowth. You're a little bit too blue. Cross. Yeah, down this side. I owned this field. This is, yeah, the main one coming from the farm, and there's quite a lot of land here that I did chop a lot of trees down with because it's wasted land. Wow, it looks a little, yeah. All this lot here. Whoa, disturb the deer. Just up from here, unless of course it is. Obviously, you can't rely on everything being exactly the same, but yeah, the basic layout is very, very similar. I actually made a land bridge across there with landscaping. Yeah, I thought it added a nice. Yeah, somewhere across there. I can't remember where I did it exactly. I think it was somewhere here. Yeah, where it goes low over there to low over here. I did a land bridge before there were bridges and bridge packs and things like that. I did it with landscaping. Yeah, little land bridge. Yeah, I think these were some of the last fields I bought on WOSNICE, these ones on this end. I love the rocks. Right, let's go up to the sawmill. Farmer girl taking a walk in the forest. And here we go. Yeah, this is the very, very edges. Now, it used to be up here. Yeah, it still is. Fantastic. Yeah, this is the edge of the map. The big red. Oh, I see you. I did see you. I did. Very bright green. Very bright green. Aha. You too. Can I get to you? Wow, some interesting features. Yeah, that's old graphics. You can sort of tell the difference, can't you, between the new and the old. I'm not having a go either, because I know it's not easy to build a map. It's so easy for other people to be critical, and I'm not trying to be critical. No, it is amazing. Yeah, this is a work of art. It is. Let's have a wander around the edges of this. Yeah, this is the sawmill. Yeah. I would guess planks and that as well with productions now. There was no such thing when I was on WOSNICE in FS19. Productions were not even, well, they might have been dreamt of, but yeah, they weren't a reality. Wood chips. Yeah. And that is a wrap, as the saying goes. Yes, it is. So, fantastic. There you go. WOSNICE. That doesn't mean, of course, to say that I haven't missed anything, because this is me. It really is. And there's obviously woods and all sorts of things around, which I'm quite sure I've got a few colourful animals in. Animals? Well, they might have animals as well, but that's not really what I was meaning. No, I was really meaning brightly coloured tractors and farming implements, not animals. Yeah. Right, let's cut back across to hours. I do apologise for the flickering. It's so hit and miss now. One session there's no flickering, and then the next session there's flickering again. Yeah. Right, let's try and find a... I actually made a proper path right at the top of this, all the way across. Yeah. And yeah, I even observed that you will notice that there are telegraph poles every now and again. I actually made my path run past all of the telegraph poles, so that, oh, he says as he clangs one, so that it didn't waste any of my fields. So yes, I actually made that a feature of the map, and then ran the joined this, I think, over here. I think I remember doing that. Yeah, we've got a lot of fond memories of this map. Just, yeah, it was toward the end of FS19, it truly was. And I wasn't finished my lone oak, so... Right, fantastic. I think we are going to... Is there anything else we need to do? Wow, we did well on the... Now, the one thing we have got to do is, truthfully, yeah, if we need to put a biogas plant, whilst I have the money, also I'm going to need to think about position. Yeah, this is as flat as you can get it. Now the van is in the way there, so this is the natural, most likely spot, I would say. So, this is usually, funnily enough, one of my first mods to be placed. That's mini biogas with refueling. Right, that's the back. I have placed this often enough to recognise the back from the front. Now then, let's have a look. I don't want to, yeah. It's not got much of a back. That bin thing is the probably... Have we placed that? It has got a skirt around the edge though, that's the one thing I will say. Now that is perfectly flat. I mean perfect. Ooh, you were saying? It's not got much of a skirt at the back. I've placed this lots of times. yeah, go you. Very good job. Excellent job. Now I would imagine, if I'm honest, that a lot of that is for show. We shall see though. Yes, I tend to shave, I'm going to shave a little bit off the back and see if that makes any difference at all. No. Unfold. Right, let's try and get level with the fields. I would imagine, yeah, they should easily be able to get away with that. It is just skirt at the back anyway. Right, now then, let's try and get this level. Just want to take back the edge of the field. We should be able to do this. Allow create fields. Nope. I'm not sure if I pressed it twice then. Allow create fields. I didn't. There we go. Wow, we cut that a tad close. 709 euros left. Oh, right, yeah, smashing. Right, we need to activate this. This is where I'm going to leave it though. That was the last thing I was going to do in this session, is to place that. One of my I thought, I was looking at the money earlier and I thought, ooh, I didn't grab the collectibles for that reason though, I might add. I was thinking earlier that it was about time that I had a bit of a taz around the map, but then obviously I saw one and one led to two, and yeah, but it did do us proud. If we hadn't have got those collectibles, we wouldn't have this now. So then, are we going to sleep through till... No, we're not. I'm not going to waste any time. I want to... Yeah, let's stick these... Activate, 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 activate. and we want electric charge selling, methane selling, and digestate storing. Yes. And that we have our foray into the energy. In fact, actually, no, we will sleep till morning thinking about it. No, because, no, I am being silly. We have got enough silage to fill up the thing, and then there will be another lot tomorrow. We have our energy business. We are in business. Our first production. No, it's not. There's Farm is the first. Yes, our first big one. Means of earning some money, and yeah, so there we go. First placed. Well, no, sorry, first big production place. We've just gone through this and established that the Hessian came first. Right, so we are getting, yeah, I do want some sheds, but yeah, obviously we need to establish ourselves in our business model first. Yeah, we have got quite a bit of equipment as well, actually. The only thing we are short of, which is going to cost us an arm and a leg, whether it's second hand or new. Shall we just... No, we're not. We literally will. Right, I'm not going to speed time up. We really do need to grab that. I can't remember. Does that... Let's have a look at that. I can't remember whether that... I don't think it does digestate. That's that one there. If I remember rightly, it does... Is it under... Now, if it's under animals, then it's definitely not going to be... Let's have a look. That's brilliant value. It really is, but it is a bit finicky, as I found. 3,000. It's not, so that means it's got to be under trailers. In which case, well, it could be anything. Yeah, it's no guarantee. It's come on, where are you hiding? Come on, please. Way too many. Ah, there is that option as well, truly. Yeah, it's a bit big for this map though, the TLX 48 footer. Hang on a minute then, so where are you? Miscellaneous? I'd say it's got to be. Ah, yes, here we go. Did load some of those, didn't I? Yeah. Syntrack, I must, yeah, I would love to grow for the Syntrack again. That's just fuel. They aren't digestate. Yeah, that is, so it's not. It's, yeah, still plenty that it is. It's only digestate and slurry that it's not capable of doing, so. Just, yeah. Got the nursing tank. If, yeah, push comes to shove, which I've used on many Let's Plays, it's very useful and very reasonable. So there is that. Yeah, so that will do for water, milk, fuel, but it won't do for slurry. That is a shit. Now, if I remember rightly. Yes, let's just test something. I'm almost sure that can be rejigged. Let's just grab you for 1 minute. Last thing we're going to do, and then we literally are gone. I just fancied a little taz around. I've done quite well though. It's been a productive session. We did the grass field, and we've limed and done it. We've ploughed our cornfield, our old cornfield. Sure, we can reconfigure this into the liquid. It's going to cost us, and obviously we haven't got the money to do it now. That doesn't mean to say. Yeah, Mack Truck has also released some 53-foot ones. These. I'm not sure. Ooh, okay, not quite enough. Let's try that a bit wider. Will we get into the chevrons? That is the question. let's customise. I'm sure we can. Yes. 9,750 we would be able to do that for. Ah, we'd already got that. I thought we had. I thought I'd bought that. Yes, I think that, because that does do slurry. Yeah, so 9,750 is what we need to do, and it's 37 tons at a time it carries. But that is where we're going to leave it. It absolutely is. So next session we need to be grabbing the big trailer, the heavy one. I can hear somebody. Oh, it's probably the PGA. Oh, yeah, we need to be grabbing the. It's 75 tons at a time, and we will feed this. As I have learned, you can put silage in morning, noon, and night. Yes, 3 times a day, and it will work through that. Not completely, but I mean it is a way of keeping this. Wow, that's bleeding through somewhat, isn't it? But yes. I'll show you. Anyway, enough waffling. I'm tired. You can tell. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're going to continue on this journey. It is a beautiful map. I hope I'm showing it off to its maximum. It is. I mean, this bit here is perfectly flat, but it isn't perfectly flat everywhere. Yes, I did have a good eye. I'm very chuffed with that. We've reclaimed that field that was lost. We have lifted our straw that we harvested last time. And we have, this is now going to be split into 2 fields. Yeah, either side, one either side of this, and they're both long. If you look on the map, they are not a bad size now that we've reclaimed the forest at the bottom. Where are we? I'm not in the right place. Yeah, there we go, 87, where we are now. You'll note that the bottom section is much, much longer than the top, so it really is a long field. Yeah. I can't wait to grab 90 and 91. We'll join those next year. Yeah, I think we're going to go for a bumper. I think we're going to go for an all-out corn harvest, except for the barley that we planted already in 73, 74. But I think 87, 90 and 91 are all going to be a corn harvest, I think. Yes, we'll lease or buy that header that we used today. It worked quite effectively. It didn't take me that long. But these are all plans for another time and another month and another year. So I'm going to say goodbye for now.